Hello, Internet. This week's tabletop gag reel is less a gag reel and more roughly 4 minutes of stuff that happened around the table that we all thought was really funny and amusing, but just didn't really fit into the episode, so it didn't make it into the first cut. It's somewhere in between a gag reel and an extended cut. I don't know if it's the best idea for us in terms of gag reel experimenting, but I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoy it. Next week we'll be back with a brand new episode. It is Forbidden Island, including my friends John Scalzi, Jason Finn, and Bob Akferdosi, who a lot of you know as NASA Mohawk Guy. It's a really fun episode and cooperative game. I think it's the first cooperative game we've played this year, so I hope you will enjoy it. This weekend I will be with John Scalzi in Phoenix, Arizona, for the Phoenix Comic Con, and next weekend Felicia Day and I will be in Denver for the Denver Comic Con. So bring out your tabletop goodies and we'll look at them together, and we'll be like, "There's some really nice tabletop goodies. Way to go!" All right. Best new thing in the world today, which I'm stealing from Rachel Maddow, because, by the way, I was kind of on the Rachel Maddow show, is Amy Dallen's vlog as part of the new Geek and Sundry vlog series. You've got to go watch it. Amy's amazing, and her vlog is fantastic. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy this not a gag reel, and until we meet again, play more games. King of Tokyo is a press your luck dice game designed by Richard Garfield, who gave the world Magic the Gathering. Sorry, my brain was like, make a joke about that. But then the other part of my brain was like, don't, that's stupid, you don't need to. And then, well, we all know what happened. The lightning bolts let us buy these energy cubes. So actually, I think you're gonna go first.
With what?
In the game, because you have your, I think, I mean, like, come on, guys, right?
Larger beard has
best beard.
right of way, right?
It's the beard.
Yeah.
Well, you just want me to get into Tokyo City first, don't you?
I'll tell you what, if you want to go, if you want to go downstairs and remove your beard and then come back, you won't go first.
I need my one energy as well, I believe.
I've just been handed a note.
Okay. All right.
The note says player number one's name is John, not Jim, which means that I called you Jim when I meant to call you John.
You did.
But no one wanted to correct me in the moment, so for an entire round, everyone was laughing at what an asshole I am. Thanks, everybody.
I was laughing on the inside the entire time.
I'm sure you were.
That's great. We all had this moment.
That's great. I lose at games, and I lose at knowing the names of my guests. I am the best loser in all of tabletop. I'm amazing. John, my apologies, sir.
No problem whatsoever.
Of all the Belushis, you should have a name with the good one. And I'm very, very sorry for that.
Oh.
Well.
And then I could punch all of you once, couldn't I? Monkey punch.
You could, or perhaps you could not.
I'll take your argument into consideration, and then I won't. So I'm gonna punch everybody.
Mecha Dragon cares not for your flippantry.
There was, of course, Abbott and Costello versus King Kong.
Yeah. Where's the Abbott Costello piece?
They're in the expansion.
Yeah, that'd be really powerful.
Yeah, awesome.
Big Costello, like.
Yeah.
Mecha Costello.
Not a lobster, the Kraken.
Why do you want to take over Tokyo anyway? You're an underwater monster. This is distinctly not underwater. This makes no logical sense.
I really like the Bay, though.
Why do you want to take over Tokyo? You're a mechanical dragon. What do you care?
Quite frankly, my plan cannot be comprehended by your pitiful mortal brains. Look at this nonsense.
Of the four of us, I'm the only one who has actually taken over Tokyo at one point of time in a legally distinctly different way from what I'm doing now.
And what is the IQ level of Gigazor exactly?
Typical loser.
Green. All right,
100%.
take a damage. I heal a damage. Are you yielding or staying?
I don't call it yielding, I call it a tactical redeployment.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes.
Look at that.
I'm not
All
right.
3 points
My
for you.
dreams came true.
See if you can convince him to turn the 3 over, just using like psychic.
Just see if you can make it happen.
Would you kindly, please, move?
Let's say that it's
You re-rolled it anyway and still got a 3.
yeah.
Why did you re-roll it?
He doesn't have the card.
You realize I
anymore.
haven't had the card for about a
you
turn.
don't.
Tossed away.
Oh,
That's
geez.
amazing.
I told you,
Nope, it's
anything
still
around this
amazing.
card, people kind of forget what's going on. Like, it affected me, and I feel so much sharper because of it. So.
I feel that was a moral victory, really. Just
Really, it was.
convincing him to re-roll
It's
the
the,
dice.
it's the accent. I prefer having card as opposed to lack of having card.
Well, unfortunately, the energy is all. You see this? Can you argue with that? You want to try?
I want to eat
very
it.
shiny. It's very shiny, and you are a monkey.
You could lick it.
Would you?
Yeah. Who does Gigazor follow on Giga Twitter?
Gigazor, mostly.
He follows Justin Giga
Oh,
and Lady Giga.
Oh.
Yes.
This could go for a
Yep.
long time.
Giga.
All right, now we're gonna make this all official for you.
He's winking.
He's winking just like you do in your videos. I know, it's amazing. Now, if you could get off my couch, that would be great. Oh, I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. Suckers.